Hello again, it's nice to see that you've returned. For more art adventures, we're gonna have fun and do some art with culture too, 'cause every day is special. Hello, my amazing K5s and grade 2s, all the way up there at OPK School. It's me, Lance Cardinal. I'm always so happy to be here with you guys doing some art. It's my favorite time of the day. I'm so glad to see your smiling faces, and I'm so proud to be in your good graces. That's right, I'm always so proud to be here with you every day, my Bigstone Cree Nation fellow members. Yes, that's right, I'm from Wabasca as well, and Treaty 8 territory is my territory. Now, before we begin our day, you know what we always do at the beginning of the day? And that's right, we say hello to each other in Cree, and everyone knows how to say hello in Cree, don't you? Of course you do. The word is tanse. That's right, saying hello in Cree is tanse, and I love doing that with you because, you know, saying our language is important. So on the count of 3, I want to hear all you out there nice and loud say tanse, so I can hear you all the way here in Edmonton. Are you ready? Piak, Nisa, Nensta. Whoa! I can hear you all the way over here. That is so great, you guys. And you know what? Saying our language is so important. It makes the day go well. It keeps our language alive. And that is very, very important because culture and traditions are everything to us. So I'm very proud of you as well. All right, you guys, now that we've finished our greeting, it's time for us to talk about the Cree word of the day. And today's Cree word has something to do with being out in the forest and going hunting in the fall. Something that we love to eat now and then, make dry meat out of, and skins and hides. Can anyone guess what that word is? That's right, today's Cree word is môswa. That's right, môswa. And that means moose. Now everyone here loves moose, I'm sure. We love moose meat, we love fried moose meat, we love moose meat stew, and all sorts of amazing, wonderful things we can do with the moose. Not to mention, we can use the skin, we can use the antlers and the bones, and everything to do with the moose we always use as Indigenous people. So that is today's Cree word of the day, and of course that always tells us what our craft is going to be. But you know what? Before we do that, I have a very special video I want to show you guys. Now this video comes all the way from John Doerr Prairie. Now we're going to show a video of their fall traditional hunt that they do every year. It's so exciting, so go ahead and watch this video and come on back. I'll see you soon.
What you doing? You got your Gabby? Hang it up. There's a minute I think you got it.
Hey there everyone, welcome back. Wasn't that the coolest video ever? I mean, wow, watching people at John Doerr Prairie go out and hunt for a moose and prepare all that meat together as a community. How amazing is that? Now, after watching that incredible video, now we're going to talk about today's craft of the day. That's right, what's today's amazing art project that has to do with moose? And I bet you guys already know, but let's give it a shot anyway. Are you ready? Here we go. Here it comes. There it is, everyone. Check it out. It is a hand print moose head. That's right. It's an amazing hand print moose head that you can make with your very own hands for antlers. And of course, full of fun googly eyes just like that. Such a great project is what we're doing today. It's so easy and so cute as well. You can even make it into a mask. Hi. Amazing. So I love this. We're going to put it on display so we know what we're doing today. And let's get our little assistant out. There he is. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Would you mind helping us today to do our little hold our craft? He says yes. All right, my friend, let's get you to hold it nice and tall. Maybe you can put his hands through here, hold one antler. One hand through here, hold another antler. There he is. Good job, my friend. He is so good at helping. I love people who are helpful and always do their best to make things go better. And our little helper is always ready to help. Are you a good helper too? I can't hear you. Are you guys good helpers too? That's awesome. I'm sure your teacher loves that so much. Now, the first thing we're going to do today before we begin our art project is get all of our supplies together, of course. Now, first thing we're going to need, of course, is some paper. We're going to need some brown paper for our circles of the face, and also some yellow paper for the antlers. We're also going to need a pencil to draw and trace our hand out, and also a black marker to make the moose nose holes. Now, we're also going to need, what else? Oh, scissors, of course. Pair of scissors here. Now these are my scissors. These are for adults and teacher sizes. I bet you have your own size scissors as well, unless the teachers are there to help you, which then you don't need a scissors. We're also going to need today glue stick to help glue everything together. And there's one more thing I am forgetting. What could it be? Can anyone guess what I'm forgetting? That's right, the googly eyes. Let's grip those right now. Oh. I love my bucket of googly eyes. It's so much fun. Lots of different sizes in here. It's so exciting. So we're going to have that as well. All right. Now we have all of our supplies in place. Let's begin the project. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is cut 2 circles. Now, we can use brown paper for this, or we can use what I have, which is like from a paper bag. You don't have to always use brown paper from the store. You can find brown paper around the house, around your school. You could use cardboard or even the back of a drawing pad. Whatever you have for brown paper would be amazing. So here's my piece, which I use an old grocery bag for. Now we're going to make 2 circles on this bag freehand, but you can also trace if you want to. And lots of things you can trace with. You can trace with a bucket. You know what? I'm going to grab my bucket of markers, and I'm going to use that today to trace a circle. Now, you don't have to use markers like I am. You can use whatever you want to trace a circle, or even get your teacher to draw circles for you and cut them out. So here we go. So we put down whatever we're using to trace, and we get our pencil and make a circle. One, 2. There we go. And you see there, I've made 2 circles. Now I'm going to cut them out. Now the circles don't have to be perfect. They don't even have to be the same size. They just have to be round and brown. And everyone knows that a moose is brown. Now, sometimes a moose can be white, but those are very special animals. Those are called spirit animals. And when we see a white moose or a white bear, those are called the spirit bear or the spirit moose. And those are very special animals, and it's an honor to see them. Now, we don't hunt those animals. We don't shoot them. We let them live in the forests and continue to be a part of the spirit world. All right. Now I have 2 circles here, and they are brown. Can we count them together in Cree? Here we go. Piak, Nisa. Right. Circles are so fun, and they're easy to draw. Cutting them out is oh so easy too. Here we go, 2 circles all ready to go. Now the next part we're going to do is glue them together. We take our glue stick and we put our circles right on top, one on top of the other, just like this, and we glue them together. Now I'm using a glue stick because it's much easier and less messy. So we're going to put some right on there like that and place one circle on top of the other circle. Here we go. Perfect. And there it is. 2 circles. I've made 2 circles. I've made 2 circles for my moose face. I love to do arts and crafts with you. I bet you have cool circles too. All right, now the next part we're gonna do for our project is the nose holes. Check it out, right down there. Our moose has 2 nose holes, just like mine, to breathe. Now, let's use our black marker, or maybe our black pencil crayon, and draw 2 circles on the bottom. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh no, we lost our special helper. Hey buddy, you gotta hold that a little bit tighter. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's continue our project. 1, 2. Oh, sometimes it can be difficult. There it is. 2 moose nose holes. So cool, just like that. Easy as pie. All right, the next step we're gonna do is to glue on our googly eyes. Oh my goodness, the best part of the day is googly eye making. So here we go. We got a bucket here, big bucket of eyes. We're gonna take some of these eyes and I'm gonna glue them on. Now, today we're gonna use the big eyes because we also have smaller eyes that are this size. So today we're gonna use big ones, all right? Put that aside for now. And we take our eyes and glue them on. I can have googly eyes too. So much fun. I love being silly and having fun with you. It's so awesome. Now we put some glue in the back of our eyes. One here. Looks about right. And another one right here. Now you can also use a glue gun if you have an adult to help you, or white glue if you want. Either way, whatever works best. All right. So now we have the eyes all glued on, and there they are. Googly eyes all ready to go. I just absolutely love that. This is such a fun project. I'm having so much fun with you guys today. All right, the next step we're gonna do is, let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to trace our hands to make the antlers. That's right, if you see here on this moose, we have 2 yellow antlers that are made from my handprints. So we're gonna start that part as well. So we put our moose head aside for now and get our yellow paper. And put a yellow paper down right there on the table. Now I'm going to be using a pencil to trace my hand. You can use whatever you want, but I love my pencil. It's got smiley faces all over it. I absolutely love this pencil. So we're going to use that to make my moose antlers. So we put our hand on the paper, we get our pencil, and we trace all the way around as carefully as we can. Here we go. Trace, trace, tracing, tracing, trace. My hand, tracing, tracing, trace. My hand, I love to trace. My hand. There it is. Oh my goodness, one hand is done. I love that. You see there, all finished. Let's do the second one. We're gonna flip our paper around so there's more room, and we're gonna do it just like, let's see, maybe about there for a secondary moose hand. Maybe there. Oh, we need some room. Let's see. Oh, that'll work. Here we go. And tracing again, all the way around. Now don't worry too much about how perfect it is. It doesn't have to be perfect because a moose antler is not perfect at all. It's got all sorts of different horns. Sometimes many horns that we can't even count. So many horns, so that's all right. Perfect. And here we go. You can see my hands have been traced and they're ready to be cut out. Let's cut them out now. Now this part might be a little bit more difficult, but do your best to cut out your hand the best of your ability, and I know you'll do an amazing job cutting. But if you're having trouble, just ask your teacher to help you because that's what they're there for. Teachers love to help, because I know if I was there, I would be helping you for sure. So we cut these hands out. And this is such a fun project because you know what? It has your hand all over it. And if you give it to your mom or dad or someone you love and care about, they're gonna absolutely love it because it was made by you and made with love. Whoa, check it out! So cool. Now let's do the second one now. Now I'm a fast cutter because I've been cutting paper for about 40 years, okay? Now you guys have only been alive for about 4 or 5 years, so I understand that you might not cut as fast as me, so don't worry about how fast you're cutting. Take your time. If you need some more time, your teacher will definitely give you more time, but since I'm a fast cutter and I've been doing art for a long time, my cuts are faster. All right, here we go. I'm almost done. This amazing antler. Ooh, look at that. All done. Put our scraps into the garbage can. Make sure to keep our place clean and tidy when we're done with it. Those go in the garbage. And oh, look, we're done with our googly eyes as well. Let's put those away. Perfect. Now we're all done with that. We have our 2 antlers. 1, 2. And look, we can even count how many tips are on there. Let's count them together. You ready? So put our antlers down here. And let's count how many antler tips we have today. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10! That's right, we have 10 tips on our antlers today, our moose antlers. And of course, because we have 10 fingers. But should we try and count 10 in Cree? I bet you can. Let's do it together. Are you ready? Here we go. And piak, nisa, nensta, niwa, nianin, tatosik, tipagup, hainanyu, gigach metatat, and metatat. That's right, 10 fingers, 10 antlers in Cree. It's so much fun. I love counting with you. That's awesome. Okay, let's move on to the next step of our project, and that is gluing the antlers onto the moose. We're almost done. It's so exciting. So we get our moose, put it back in place, right about here. Maybe we can try and see how we want our antlers to go. Now you might want to go thumbs facing down like that, or you might want to switch it around and put thumbs facing up like this. 2 different ways. Now I like thumbs facing up. You can see on my sample here, thumbs look good facing up. I'm going to do the same way again. So I'm going to glue that in place. So we have it right there. Get some of our glue. We put glue right on the bottom there. We put it right underneath there and tack it into place. Press down so the glue sticks. Perfect. I need a little bit more glue right on the top there. And now let's do the other side. Same process. Put some glue on our antlers. You could also put glue on the back of the moose as well. It's up to you, but this I find just a little bit easier. So we go, put the glue right down there like that. Push down so it sticks. Cover up the glue. Don't want it to dry out. It's very important to keep it covered. And now, here it is, my moose head. Hello everyone, I am Maggie the Moose, and I live in the bush. Do you like my antlers? So much fun, I love that. And he has googly eyes as well, so it's so fun. Perfect. What an easy and fun project I did with you guys today. I had so much fun. I hope you did as well. And I want to thank you for joining me as always for the art adventures. And you know what? I got to say goodbye. So until I see you again next time, may the Creator watch over you as long as the sun shines, the grass grows, and the river flows. Have a good day, guys. Bye. I got 2 mooses. So cool. Hello there, other moose. Brilliant. Okay, time to put things away.